Hello everyone and welcome to ARK Mobile video. The ARK Mobile developers just released a brand new developer update, including the development roadmap. We'll be covering most of the second developer roadmap since it has several points that were not discussed in the devs update video. If you want to watch the full developer update after, it'll be in the description and the pinned comment. Anyways, let's get started. So for the development roadmap, let's see, the roadmap 2 image has the September and October update with new engram, the Toxicant arrows. Now, I'm not good at pronouncing things, so probably got that wrong horribly, but Toxicant means a toxic agent, so what I'm assuming we're getting poisonous arrows available in ARK Mobile, similar to PC like fire arrows as well as the Trank arrows. As for the Tribe Ascension, which is available for PvP, PvE, and PvX, Tribe Ascension is previously known as Tribe Scoring, and it is basically endgame content for alpha tribes, or near alpha tribes basically. The tribe in first place after 1 week will have their base wiped, and as well as dinos. They will also have more tame slots and new skins as a reward, however. Now, I cannot confirm yet if this is optional, but personally I hope it is optional, especially for private servers later on. I'd rather not lose all my dinos every week, especially if playing on an incredibly small server. So let's see. So also, if you ascend 4 times, you can also get access to an exclusive server, which I might try to start a series on. Like, I am really curious about that. The only issue is that require 4 weeks straight of staying as alpha, and I'm not even currently that on any of my servers, so that'll take a lot of effort. Anyways though, next on the list is the archetypes, which archetypes, if you guys know what the Eerie Pistol is, it is an exclusive item to only single player, and that has a simple pistol with unlimited Ancient Amber. That item is coming to archetypes, as well as several others, which will all be single-player based items where, for Ancient Amber, you can purchase the engram for it, just like the, what's it called? I wrote it down. The furnishing and the garden structures. So basically, you purchase the engram for it, and it'll be a little bit costly. It should give you a good amount of XP, and that'll be a good way to not only gain XP, but get exclusive items such as the crowbar, cutlass sword, and the iron skillet, as well as frog feet and the Eerie Pistol. So all of these have different effects that, for single player, it do make it a lot easier, but they're not going to be released on public servers, so you don't have to worry about any balancing issues with that, at least on a PvP or PvE aspect. So let's see, going into the brutal difficulty servers, a lot of people have been requesting them. They are brutal difficulties are already available in single player, but they'll be coming soon to PvP and PvX. I can see from the developer roadmap that PvE is missing, so it looks like we're not going to be seeing any brutal difficulty or PvE available. As well as next on the list is Daily Pursuit, which is possibly my favorite things coming to September to October. Now, Daily Pursuits give you Amber as a reward. The more you complete in a row, the more you get, so consecutive, in the video it had 2 per day, and I assume that after several days it'll increase to 3, and then 4, etc. So I think that, at least for me, I can't wait to complete those on all my servers, especially for single player. So let's see, after Daily Pursuits, additional public PvX servers. It's kind of self-explanatory. Currently, right now, there's only one option for like all 3, for the Asia servers, European servers, and for the North American servers. Currently, it's only Oasis, which is a medium PvX difficulty, so I'm really excited to have multiple difficulties later, as well as just overall more servers. So, additional new pursuits. This part was not really mentioned during the dev update video, but we can assume that it'll give us the option to tame more dinos, kill more things, basically explore more. There is, in the update video, was a section where they had a timing-based one. We had to stay in a specific area for a certain amount of time. I personally really like those because, at least for me, they're a lot easier to complete in single player if you already have God console. So for players that like a lot more casual experience, they can personally up the speed to 400% or pass the day and still get that. I have a feeling they're going to make PvX exclusive pursuits, although we cannot confirm that. So let's see, for the tree platform building, snap points. Again, this was another point that was not mentioned during the developer update video. Honestly, I have no idea what this is. I hope this gives more of an S+ feel into ARK Mobile for building, to make things a lot easier to build. Personally, I have not tried tree platform building, but I have heard from several players that it is very difficult, so hopefully tree platform building will be a lot easier. Possibly even have some new exclusive tree platforms. I mean, currently we have the metal tree platforms and the wooden ones. I mean, personally, like, I would spend Ancient Amber to get, like, exclusive versions of tree platforms. I think it'd be really cool. So let's see, that covers September to October. Up next is coming months, which, again, that is kind of vague, but it is development. Like, it is very difficult to get everything on a set schedule. So, that was Arrow's phone. Coming months, so I assume it's going to be November, December, possibly leading into 2019, but nothing confirmed. As you can tell in the bottom right corner, all dates subject to the change, which, heck, that's a really loud phone. Let's see. Low population server refresh. Now that was covered extensively during the update video. Overall, any low population servers that are approximately 10 or less people online at most will most likely be wiped. The developers will be posting at least 2 weeks in advance a warning about this. As well, one option that will be available later is the server transfers. So for those low population servers that will be wiped, no new players will be allowed to join. Plus, the new players will be given a free server transfer item, which will allow them to transfer over their creature implants, player levels, all their purchase items onto a new server, so players won't be missing out on too much. Now after that, there's the Portlovia, which has been delayed from September. In the development update video, they mentioned October, but it is also pushed into coming months in this in the developer roadmap image. So Portlovia, possibly October, possibly later, but I'm still super excited for it. Although the next few in the list are pretty much better in my opinion. The Otter's still coming soon, as well as now the Equus and the Trudon. I don't know how to pronounce things. So I'm super excited for the Equus. I actually personally like the Equus more than the Otter, but the Otter's a strong second, so I'm super excited about all these awesome dinos coming soon. Up next, though, is server transfers. This is the ticketing system I mentioned earlier for the low population server stuff. So these server transfers, you basically get a ticket where after 24 hours you can then transfer to any other server that has the same difficulty. They did not mention any possibility of location-based stuff, so I'm still not sure if you can transfer between European servers and North American servers, for instance, but hope that will be an option. So it does mention that your survivor level, engrams, purchases, and implants will be transferable. So if you do decide to try and transfer all your dinos though, that will be incredibly costly, especially since the implants only last 24 hours. So I'm a little bit worried about that, but personally I'm not going to be using the server transfer option too much. And the server transfer ticket will be available in the Ancient Amber shop, I believe, purchasable for the Ancient Amber, although it might be changed to one-time purchase. So let's see, the TLC updates, this again is incredibly vague, but we already have the RG TLC and the Direwolf TLC. I'm not sure if the model's updated or not. Actually, I think it's just the pack bonus. We will possibly getting more of the TLC features available. I'm personally really hoping for the Raptor, even though I know many players find the Raptor incredibly annoying after the TLC, as well as the Parasaur, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Again, we'll have to wait for more information on that, but it's nice to know they're working on it. Up next, though, is private server rentals and additional special events. Both of these I'm incredibly psyched about, especially hit the desk accidentally. Private server rentals, I really hope that this comes out as soon as possible. I mean, providing it's relatively bug-free, but I'm personally going to possibly buying 1 to 2 servers for fans to join, so again, I am super pumped about that. Now that they also have announced server transfers, I'm personally hoping that they add in server transfers as an option for private server rentals. So for example, if I purchase 2 servers, that I can transfer my player in between the 2 of them, because I personally really want to purchase 1 PvX server and 1 PvE server for those private server rentals. Up next is additional special events. Now we currently have the Baby Moon event and Survival Surge events. I'm personally hoping for a couple more variations of it, but again, the developers left it incredibly vague, but either way, I cannot wait for any more updates. So let's see, after that is 2019, which is the most vague of them all. A place you've never seen before, ... I just love the giant question mark on it, like, that's my favorite part. Overall though, I do have a screenshot from the Ask the Team chat in the PlayARK mobile Discord. Not the Discord actually, the YouTube channel. And one of the main comments on the developer update is, wait, 2019 roadmap could be a new map? Since it says a place you've never seen before, so maybe the center? And PlayARK Mobile actually responded to it writing, that would be a place you've never seen before. So we're most likely going to be actually seeing a brand new mobile exclusive map coming to ARK Mobile, which I can't wait for. Like, having brand new content in between both PC and mobile coming up soon, that's awesome for me. Like, I know that PC and console has Extinction coming out. I know that it's not going to come to mobile. Like, realistically, it's not, at least for a couple years, if even. And the possibility of having a like an actual mobile exclusive map is really exciting to me. I can't wait for that. If not, I really hope that Scorched Earth is a strong second. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the center, so I'd rather not have that, but if it's Scorched Earth, Aberration, or Extinction, I'd be super pumped for it. Even if so, if it's a mobile exclusive map, pretty awesome as well. So anyways, that covers the development roadmap. That was at the end of the developer update video. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like down below and be sure to subscribe to the channel. I do try to post videos at least 3 times a week, sometimes up to 5 times a week. But I mostly have ARK Mobile live streams and content videos just like this one. So anyways, thank you so much everyone for watching, and have a great night everyone.